Hi, my name's Rebecca and I am a one-to-one diet consultant. So we are heading into the festive season and lots of my slimmers are asking me about Christmas, how to survive Christmas. Lots of them I think are concerned about being surrounded by chaotic eating and mindless eating, and they are worried that come January they're going to find themselves having undone all of their hard work. So my first tip that I would suggest you do is download a free calorie tracking app onto your phone. So a lot of the time, the worry is that you might fall down a rabbit hole of just eating and not being in control. So if you do find yourself having 2 or 3 celebrations, track them. If you have a mince pie, track it and just make sure that you're aware of how many calories you are having during the day in order to stay in control. The second thing I would suggest you do is arm yourself with some Mix and Mousse from your consultant and some of your favourite water flavourings. This is a really popular one, the raspberry and elderflower. You can also have that hot as well. So when everyone is drinking mulled wine, you can have a hot cup of water flavouring. It's really nice, really refreshing, and it counts towards your water intake. The sweets are great to keep in the fridge. So when you find yourself wanting to graze or feeling as though people around you are mindlessly eating and grazing, that actually if you've got your sweets, you can nibble on those throughout the day and they count towards your water intake. Another thing that is a great idea to do is to make up your sweets, pop them with some pop squares and put them on a platter. And when you're watching a Christmas film and that tin of celebrations or roses comes out, you have got your own sort of like nibble platter and you can still remain on plan, still remain in control. Take advantage of these. Order some of these from your consultant. So we've got the salted caramel ones. These are quite Christmassy. These are the orange and ginger. I love these. And there are quite a few of them in the bag. Pop them into a pot, sit when you are watching a film, have those to nibble on. So you're still in control, still on plan. This is also a great one. It's not a Christmas one, but how Christmassy is it? A fruit and nut bar. Chop that up, have it with some pop squares, make yourself some sweets. If you are worried about mindless eating and chaotic eating, which we are trying to move away from, but you feel as though Christmas is going to be difficult for you, make yourself some snacks that aren't going to be detrimental to your diet. Have an amazing Christmas and look forward to January, going into January, already having made a huge dent in your weight loss journey.
So it's Wednesday and we're talking portion sizes. My tip is be careful on the size of the plate you're using. My plates have an inner rim and an outer rim. I personally only fill my plate to the inner rim. I allow a quarter of the plate to be protein and then the rest of the plate I pack full of all good healthy vegetables. I do use recipes that give me portion sizes and weights of ingredients, and I am very careful to follow those as well. So get your hands on some Christmas recipes and make sure that you're following them and enjoy.